What is up, everybody? We're live. It's UFC Vegas 56. We're going to do some early looks, man. Early looks for the card. Been enjoying the hell out of the couple days off that I've had, and I'm really excited to fucking look at this card early, check it out. Appreciate you guys stopping in. I'll be answering most of the questions here. It's not going to be like a super, intense breakdown like we do on the fight weeks. It's the early looks. So it's really live Q&A. We'll throw some polls up. We'll check out the Vegas 56 card and chat it up for the next hour or so. Bro, there's a solid card for bets. Lines aren't too wide. Already got a 9-fighter play. What's this 9-fighter play you got, bro? Dude, if Holly would have won, that would have been a fucking beautiful night for me. Let's go. Degenerate shit right there, bro. Is Gravely Munoz fight going the distance? Early, I'm going to say yes. I would rather bet the Blanchfield fight going distance instead. Yeah, I think Blanchfield, against most of the girls at the lower tiers, is going to control the fuck out of. What's up, my brother? Rolly Kale's tank this weekend plus 1,100. Holy fuck. If you're playing that, you're a savage. What's up, Andy? Let's go, Memphis Tiger Now. I try to shout you guys out, man. I'm sorry I don't always say your names, man. It's all love, though, man. I recognize you guys all the time. Don't worry about it. Raleigh Romero, Army. Good luck to Raleigh, bro. Cambosis or Haney? I feel like Haney's going to get it. Big Rolo, baby. I'm excited to see Rolly, man. I have never watched him fight live, only highlights. So I'm going to try to catch that fight on Saturday. Holly actually won. Unfortunate, man. That video went fucking parabolic. That video went viral as fuck. It got like 7,500 views. I'm fucking just strolling on Twitter, right? And Combate was looking for commentary, guys. So I just commented on the shit. And I have this guy talking shit to me on Twitter. But the reason that his shit talk doesn't work is he's calling me a fatty, bro. He's like, bro, you're a fatty. All you do is eat. He must have seen one of the older live streams when I was chubby or something like that. Cause I'm like, bro, I got I got abs right now, man. I don't know, man. It's funny when people try to trash you, but it doesn't make sense like what they're saying. I don't know, man. I feel like the guy got to come at me better. I don't know. Let me know what the reply should be, guys. Are you guys interested in hearing this fucking Twitter attack? What did this guy? He said, LMAO, this guy's a goof. The only expert thing you do is eat, bro. So I just told him that his mom tells me the same fucking thing. I was like, I feel like I got to dig a little low on that one. And he said, LMAO, keep begging for a job. You're never going to get, fatty. Nice hat, goof. I don't really know what to say to that because it's just illogical, man. Like, I'm not fat. And the hat is nice. That's funny as fuck. No, I'm not offended by the haters. Sometimes I like to like troll a little bit on fucking Twitter just because I don't really use it. So if someone does come at me, I'll like try to fucking jump on them, see if that gets me a little steam. I don't know, man. I don't know how Twitter fucking works, dude. Ode is such a lock. Ode is, let me pull up the card. I don't even have the fucking Tapology up. What am I doing over here? UFC Fight Night. VOLKOV versus Rozenstruik. Dude, we're so far out from this card, but Canelo versus Triple G announced. That should be interesting. Dude, I think Ode should destroy Zaruk Adeshev. If he loses to Zaruk, that's fucked. Everyone chose Guru for being fat, but he's not even that fat. Guru's really not too fat, man. He's not really fat. Best dog of the card for you so far. I'll be honest with you. I haven't done any detailed research. That's coming in the next couple of days. I'm starting it all tomorrow, but I wanted to get this out and chat it up with you guys. Early looks here. Okay, Aaron Blanchfield is minus 600. Holy fuck. I'm going to look through the dogs. Somebody that I might be able to point out that I like as a dog. This Russian cat, Ashgar, maybe. I don't think Michelidis, Poliano Botello. I mean, Jarzinho at the top is live. Mike Trezano, Lucas Almeida. I want to do some more study on Lucas Almeida. Alex Da Silva, Joe Selecki. Da Silva could be live here. He could be. We need to set up the fight, you versus the Twitter hater. Bro, the honest truth that's sad, though, is like most of the guys that really talk shit, like they have sad day-to-days. So, like, I can't really get mad about it. I kind of, like, when I really think back, I'm like, damn, bro, there's a chance this guy is literally, like, suicidal borderline. So, I don't know if I should fucking crack him too hard. You know what I'm saying? He's just got a blank account too, man. It's not like it's like a real person talking shit. Just tell him can't fix stupid. Yeah, can't fix stupid. You're right, bro. I should just say my hat. I don't know. My hat is nice, and I'm not fat, so I don't know. I don't get the fucking roast, but okay. Ode, yeah. Ode loses this fight. He's fucking done. Call it for him. Obviously, don't call it for him. He's not gonna retire, but you can't lose to Zaruk Adashev. Rangers or Hurricanes, bro. The Lightning are my fucking guys. Those are the people. The 4-0 sweep the Panthers. That is the only fucking crew that I know anything about. But I'm gonna guess the Rangers. I got your fatty right here. Yeah, roll me a fat ass fucking blunt. Base Electronic and Creative. I like the Little Rascals hat. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, that is base level as fuck. Liverpool or Real Madrid. I'm going to go Real Madrid because my uncle's a big fan of them. But again, not a soccer guy, but I'm jumping on fucking Madrid. Minus 600 is so juice. Unbettable. Dude, it kind of is unbettable. Like maybe you put her in, but it's like, do you even want a long shot parlay it? You put her at the end. I don't know. I feel like she's looked at as like the boogie woman after winning her last one the way she did. But I feel like we got to pump the brakes a little bit. It's a little too much hype. Canelo wants to versus when he's old. I agree with that, bro. Look at this poster. Do you see this date? 2017 was their original fight. I was a senior in fucking high school in 2017. You guys are going to be able to figure out my age from that. Now it's 2023. No, excuse me, 2022 that they're making it happen again. Years later. Money. I'll be honest. I don't think JJ Aldrich wins, but she's not deserving of like plus 500 underdog. Weed, reefer, brother. The reefer. Real Madrid. That's the guys. It's the final coming up. Okay. Yeah, we'll go Madrid, bro. I'm going fucking Madrid. 2018. So they did it a year later, and now we've had 4 years of stalling. 4 years of stalling. What is up, my bro? For Canelo versus Triple G. Yeah, I got you, brother. Yeah, it was years. It was 2018, and now it's 2022. 4 years later, Triple G is 40 now. Canelo, I think, gets him again. To be straight up, I just feel like Triple G at this point doesn't have that same impressiveness. We've seen him go distance. He doesn't have that same boogeyman feel that he did going into the first fight. Time, bro. Too much time. Alonzo Menfield lock, can wrestle a KO. So this Russian cat that he's fighting, Askar Mozarkarov. Was he on the Contender Series? Askar, let's see. Askar Mozar. Excuse me, he's not Russian. Ukrainian. I know this motherfucker. I know this guy. Mozarkarov. I know exactly who he is. Oh, Menfield should win this fight. Mozarkarov is a brutal brawler. I couldn't recognize the name. As soon as I see him, I remember that big neck tat. This guy's a brawler. He comes to bang, but Menfield should get the hand raise. Come on. If Menfield loses this fight, that's bad. Guys, if you're watching, you haven't, smash that like button too. Let's pump those likes up. I'm looking at the live stream likes. Over 40 people in here. We were sitting at 5 likes. So smash the hell out of the like button. They agreed on the trilogy even before the Bevo fight, to be fair, but Triple G still looks good. Still a tough tune-up fight. Oh, 100%. It's not a tune-up in my opinion. I say that's a fight. Triple G is not an easy out for Canelo even now, but I think Canelo is going to have a clear speed edge. At this point, he's been fighting better guys. When he fought Triple G, I guess aside from Floyd, like that was the best fighter he had ever faced. Dimitri Bivol is, I think, the most dangerous guy Canelo has now ever fought. I feel like that experience, regardless win or loss, it's a loss, I know, to Bivol, but it's going to come in play against Triple G, bro. Yeah, he beat what's the now I gotta look up the name. I literally was looking at the fight earlier today. He beat Ryoto Murata. Yeah, he beat Murata. He knocked him out. Menfield versus Makarov fight does not go the distance. Minus 275. There's a good chance it does, and I'd be shocked if it does, the way that he fucking fights. Blanchard, Osborne, Fakartin, and VOLKOV. Farakardin. Wow, I gotta work on that pronunciation. Farakardin. Let me look at him here. Reinat Farakardin. This guy's a prospect for sure. Easily beat Eric Spicely. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and watch this one. I believe it's on Fight Pass because I know they have a lot of UAE Warriors events. I think they have UAE Warriors on Fight Pass. If they don't, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna search the fucking web for it. I will find it. I will find it, brother. I will find it. No, Menfield is not that great, but the way this guy fights is very chaotic, aggressive. I'm going to do some updated film study. I'm not just going off the top of my head, but right now, on the top of my head, I'm going Menfield, probably second or third round stoppage. What's good, my brother? You missed out last week? Dude, I was close to an amazing week, man. I kind of like Rozenstruik. He does great against non-grapplers. I agree. Biggest thing is the range. But note this. Rozenstruik was high level as far as real deal kickboxing. He had a lot of experience. Volkov hasn't looked that good as of late. I'm very iffy and up in the air about it. But early, I can see the problems being poised with Rozenstruik. My concern is he gets touched up from distance all night, but he takes one shot. Do I ride with the power of Rozenstruik where he can end the fight? I don't see Volkov knocking out Rozenstruik. I can see the contrary. I don't see either man landing a takedown. Interesting matchup. Caleb Plant never got knocked down until he fought Canelo. Murata. Who do you got? Ode or Zaruk? Ode should win all day. All day, Ode. That's so true. Canelo at 68 is a monster. Unfortunate for Triple G, but fuck it. Take that shit. We need to see Benavidez versus Charles, 168. See some meeting points between all the top dogs in boxing. It really is. It's an amazing weight class. And the guy that catches my eye that I want to watch fight Canelo, Charlo, all those guys that I will actually tune in is David Benavidez. I didn't watch him fight Lemieux. I just watched the highlights. But Lemieux was an easy fight for him. I'm like a hardcore boxing sport guy, but as far as actually following the game, I don't follow it as much as I'd like to because they compete with the UFC every weekend. And the UFC is my favorite fucking sport on the planet. I spend time and days studying it. I love watching it, and it gives me a different enthusiasm. I love boxing. Doing boxing, fucking love it. Stepping in the cage, that's fucking it's some real intense ass shit. I've done MMA sparring, but an actual MMA fight, that's real intensity. The boxing is more my comfortability point, but definitely I want to follow it a bit more, especially with the heating up of this 168-pound division. The David Benavidez fight on the horizon. If he beats Golovkin, like there's some cool matchups coming. This is racist, man. What's racist, my brother? I heard Renat only beats cans. Oh, shit. I mean, Eric Spicely is not a can. He beat Thiago Santos, but he didn't do well in the UFC after that. He needs that cash with Usman. Dude, can you imagine they did that fight? I don't think it's a good idea because Canelo could actually seriously hurt Usman in boxing. You look at the stance in boxing to MMA, it's very different. Of course, Usman would hurt Canelo in MMA. I agree with that. But straight fisticuffs, Canelo has closed people's eyes and fractured orbitals. Like this could be something that hinders Usman later. So obviously he's going to get the bag. It'll be worth it. I don't want to see him fight Canelo until we get that Khamzat Chimaev fight. And then after that, maybe go towards Canelo and strive for that greatness level. Selecki, Fedorkhanov, Molina, Evloev. How confident are you on Molina so far? Let me pull up the fight. Shumagulov is just not all that good. And Jeff Molina is looking like a hot prospect. I got to go Jeff Molina for the win, but Zhumagulov can wrestle a little bit. Mild concern would be takedowns, but I think Molina defends it and he gets a decision. Those are three solid plays. He's 2-3 in his last 5. What's Volkov in the last 5? I think he's 2-3 also. Let me quickly pull it up. Drago Volkov. No, he's not 2-3 actually. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, 1 loss, 1 win, 1-1, 1-2, 3-2 in his last 5. Right now, Volkov's on a little better of a streak, but he's taking those L's too. Molina, man. Why? Because he's black? You think he's gonna lose? Wait, who did I think's gonna lose? Because he's what? No, my brother. I don't think this, brother. You mistake with me. You got Rose, Thug Rose. Dude, I'm doing really fucking good. Life is awesome. I'm going out of town on Friday, so I'll be doing the shows from the road next week. I'll still have every show up. Don't worry about it, but it will be on the road. So that should be interesting. I'm going to my cousin's house up in Boston. So I'm pretty excited for the week, man. That'll be fun. As far as life, man, good. Training hard. Fucking everyday cardio, lifting like a fucking savage, getting the physique that I want. If you guys checked out AJ DeVito Fitness, bro, I got a popping video on my Instagram on AJ DeVito Fitness. I'll be honest, it's not popping like viral. It's just a cool ass video to see the fucking shreds, man. Pass on that fight. Molina, you love Menfield and St. Denis this weekend. St. Denis a tough motherfucker. Yeah, it's been a while. Rozenstruik is 6 foot, but they say he's 6'4". It doesn't make any sense. No, bro. I mean, I do it as well. I do it as well, bro. So I'm gonna say no. I think you just maybe got bad memory or something. Lemieux's a bum, barely made our first round. Dude, he got killed. He got killed. David Benavidez, though, was a nightmare matchup. We knew Lemieux didn't have a shot. Anderson Silva is a boxing beast. He could have been a world champion boxer. That I'll be honest, that probably won't ever happen, but could you imagine? That'd be nuts. I don't think Silva would win that fight. I actually think it's not a smart money move. I think give Silva the Jake Pauls of the world or give him somebody else. Shumagulov looks interesting. He does, bro. He does. Molina versus Shumagulov should be a good fight. I think Molina wins, though. Silva versus Paul, I would watch it. Boxing is an art. I agree, my brother. I agree. Renat fought Santos. Nah, Renat fought Eric Spicely, who like years ago in like 2017, I think, he choked out Thiago Santos in the first round. That was nuts. Usman doesn't sell tickets. Does he not sell at all? I don't know, man. Pena Nunes 2 prediction. I want to say Nunes. I'm going to say Nunes early. I am. I'd love to see Canelo destroy Usman. It would be hilarious to watch. I'll be honest, I kind of feel bad. I don't want to see Usman get his face beaten in boxing. I want to see him keep kicking ass in MMA, and then we ride with the side of the Khamzat Chimaev fight, and that's where he takes his first loss in the UFC. Yeah, he'd be a big dog, but I think he'd be smaller than that. Only way he loses if he gets KO'd. I agree. I think the only way he loses is if he gets KO'd. Kim was confident at the end. I tend to do the this week's best MMA bets where I really give you the most confident picks of the week, bro. When I go through the locks, the dogs, the props, and the parlays. Ferenikov did not fight Santos. No, he didn't. He fought against Eric Spicely. Rozenstruik, you like him? He's good plus money, and he's got a shot. VOLKOV probably won't fight for a title. Nah, I don't think he will. Hey, thank you, my brother. Much love. You think Stipe and John Jones will actually fight? I'd love to see it. I want to see heavyweight John Jones, bro. I want to see heavyweight John Jones. Plus 700 Lemieux. Yeah, he looked like a plus 12,000. Silva versus Floyd. Can you imagine? You sick fuck. You sick bastard. What's up, brother, man? What's up? Gravely versus Munoz. How much training did you when you had your first boxing match? So, I mean, dude, I boxed. I learned how to box at 5 years old. I know it sounds fucking crazy. The way I fucking started, if I would have kept going, I should have been like Canelo. So I did it from like 5 to 7 as a little kid. I moved here to Florida, and then I just started doing mixed martial arts. It was back in the day, it was a school called Premier Martial Arts, where it's like they go, it's MMA, kickboxing, and Krav Maga all in one. So then I did that up until I was a little older, I think like 11, 12. I did a kickboxing fight in that meantime. And then from there, I fucking did kickboxing again for like another year at this other spot. It was called Joe Louis Fighting System. Joe Louis Fighting System. It's not Joe Louis the boxer. It's Joe Louis the kickboxer. It was actually really fucking good kickboxing skills. But unfortunately, it ended up closing down. The guy only could do it on Saturdays, and then they canceled it. They moved it. So I stopped doing it for a little bit. I think I took off about a year. I stopped trying to play basketball, and I said, fuck, I got to get back into something. I started doing Muay Thai. I did that for about a year in 8th grade. it was cool, but like Muay Thai is very different stance than what I was used to. I feel like it kind of, I don't know, threw me for a loop. In that meantime, though, bro, I don't know how many fucking backyard boxing matches I got into through school, bro. That was the thing. In middle school, for me, your backyard boxing, like that was just what we did. It was fucking awesome, bro. And then from there, I went into high school, ninth grade, played basketball only, 10th grade, stopped playing basketball, joined the wrestling team, did that for the season. Didn't fucking do it again after that, man. My fucking knees were getting fucked up. But I look back and I regret not finishing it and doing more. Then I started just fully committing to boxing again. And my whole sophomore year was boxing and wrestling full time. I was training at least 5 days a week, usually 6. And then from there, I had already built a serious base. I went into the amateur boxing match. Bro, I'll be honest, when I did my amateur boxing match, I had the skills to pay the bills. The problem is, I fucking went out there and right before the fight, I said, I'm fucking going Vitor Belfort, fucking Vanderlei style. I remember the fight starts, bro. I dip and I hit this guy with a 4-shot combo. Dude, at the time, I was 138 pounds. These punches were beautiful, but you're not putting anybody down with 4 shots. And then we went 3 rounds. It honestly, looking back, was the funniest experience ever, though, because we literally had the exact same getup. We had the same fucking headgear, the same fucking clothes, and they ended up scoring a decision for him. And I'll be honest, as a kid, bro, I was to this day shocked about that because I was like, what? I didn't get punched one time in the face. That's the fight game, though, bro. And then from there, I don't know, man. I was just more into fucking chilling with my friends, hanging out. Junior year, I said, what the fuck am I doing? I got to start lifting weights. Got into bodybuilding, boxed casually, and then finished out high school. College came up, and then did jiu-jitsu for 2 years. But definitely it takes fucking time, bro. If you want to be a boxer, you need to fucking put in days and hours. Like, it's a lifetime commitment. MMA, the exact same, but any combat, like, it has to be your life. You can't foot in the door. That's why when people say, oh, bro, you're going to fight. I'm like, listen, man, I got too much respect for the game. If I was going to step in a ring or anything like that, it would have to be my main focus. Or as you guys know, I tend to be more on the fitness bodybuilding side of things right now. But yeah, definitely, I would say at least a year of training first. And sparring, good amount of sparring. I sparred a guy with 10 fights and I fucking won that shit. It was a smoker fight. I definitely beat him. But the week before, I had an amateur fight. So you got to be able to go with dudes that got some fights. You can't be getting dropped by a guy with 1 or 2 fights and fucking sparring type shit. Like, you got to have your skills. You got to have your fundamentals, bro. UFC needs to get the stuff together. The judges seem to get worse. I'll be honest, the bookies always win, my brother. It's unfortunate. What do you think about Joe Solecki versus Alex De Silva? Alex De Silva, I want to watch more of before I give you an official lean, but he's a fucking 21-3 Brazilian. Brad Riddell gets him on a decision. The Yakovlev fight, he got choked, which is concerning. Seen him lose by submission. Solecki definitely has a legit chance to win it. I will do more study and come back. He hasn't fought in about 2 years, almost a year and a half. So there's been time. Muhammad Usman, I love it. Tough comes out tonight, I believe. I'm gonna watch the episode as soon as it drops. I've been watching Tough every week, and I feel like Muhammad Usman, I really like him a lot, actually. As a person, I like Muhammad more than I like Kamaru. He's developing. He's very raw talent, doesn't have the wrestling background, but he has a ton of power. If he can let his hands go a bit more and figure out his distance a little better, I think he can start knocking some people out. I don't blame him, brother. I don't blame him at all, bro. Volkov only beats decent washed or shitty guys. That's funny as fuck. Who's more humble, Poirier or Habib? Habib. Stipe versus Jones, headline 279. Can you imagine Stipe versus Jones? Oh my God, yes, please. Why do they all wear hats? I think the reason that they all wear hats is they might have receding hairlines. I don't, though. I just like the hat, man. I love this hat. No, I really don't know. I don't want to knock them all. I'm not saying they all got receding hairlines because I like a lot of guys in the space. Guru don't either. It could be that. It could just be like a style thing, man. Like, we like to, look good on camera type shit. AJ, which two would you? No, James is he's a sweet guy, man. He seems super nice. Let's see. I would say MMA Guru. Give me Guru. I want Yuru Guru. I think Travis on screen's head movement when Ronda Rousey gives him head. Probably. Fucking life story. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I went on a fucking tangent, bro. Never go to the judges. Facts, bro. You go to the judges, you're fucked. Dana White says it. Never leave it in the hands of the judges. Who are your locks on this card, bro? Well, no official locks, but early leans that I'm liking are Movsar Evloev a lot. I think he's a pretty confident pick. Ode Osborne, pretty confident pick early. I think Rincat should beat Michailidis. I'm not super impressed by Michailidis, but no official study has been done on that one, so I'll note that. Benoit Saint Denis is tough as nails. I definitely could see him beating Stolze. Tony Gravely's really athletic. I could see him taking Johnny Munoz Jr. the distance and beating him. And I think Jeff Molina beats Zalgov Zhumalgov and Aaron Blanchfield. Like, those are picks that I'll be surprised if I flip-flop in any way. There's no headliner June 25th yet. I wonder who it's going to be. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I'm glad to be live with you guys. The commission picks the judges. They do. The toughest that came out already tonight? Bet, bro. Bet. I'm definitely going to be watching it, dude. I'm definitely going to be watching it. As I get off here, probably going to go and turn that bad boy on. Thank you, my brother. Much love. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Early lean. Oh. My concern is Yuri on his back. We know he's been controlled. We know Nemkov had moments. I have a bad feeling Glover Teixeira is going to choke him out. I don't know yet, though. Yeah, the lower tier. He needs a good amount of work, man. Dude, there's no UFC this week. Yeah, sadly. Hey, congrats to you making a lot of money, man. You lucky bastard. Good shit. Dude, I wish I could have a pizza. I might have a pizza out of town. Guru Army respects MMA experts, but not Jesse on shill. That's funny as fuck, bro. Now, Guru makes me laugh, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I watch his live sometimes, and I'm like, this dude's just funny. Like, he's just a genuine funny motherfucker, man. I got nothing but love for Guru, to be 100% honest. No matter what, if he dogs me, talks shit, I genuinely think Guru's a funny human being. You listen. We like fight night picks. The good dudes. The good dudes. I'm not gonna say anything. Did you watch Uncle Corey's video on his YouTube channel talking about the Holly Holm fight? I'll be honest, I did not watch it because I thought, shit, the thumbnail sucks. What the hell, dude? But I need to watch it. AJ versus Guru. Listen, they pay us good. Let's make it happen. Pat Sabatini deserves a major step-up fight. That dude's going to be a champion one day. He's got the goods. He is really good. I'm excited to see what he can do. I want Glover to win. I think there's a good chance he does win. Jesse on Fire is like the Affliction brand. He does remind me of Affliction, man. I don't watch a ton of Jesse. I really don't. I'll be 100% honest. So I have no like insight on that little debate that they got into, but it's pretty fucking funny. Let Ketlin get a title shot. The way we can win our money back, either Pena or Nunes. Easy money. Glover, Evloev lock, Nunes or Pena 2. I'm going to go with Pena. Yeah, and I do think Evloev's a good pick. They do. Cater or Emmett? I got to go Cater. I got to go my Boston guy. Yeah, no, Guru, honestly, the times we've chatted, he jokes around, but it's all love, man. I understand, bro. I don't want to come off to Guru like I'm begging him, oh, give me publicity. That's not what I want, bro. I want Guru to come on my show because I want to talk to MMA Guru and be the first guy to ever interview / have a podcast episode with him. That's it. I don't give a fuck about doing these breakdowns with him and talking each fight. No. I just want to talk to him. I want to get to know Guru a bit, talk a little bit about relevant MMA events. And that's it. Have him come on the show. If he's interested, Guru is more than welcome, man. And I don't need to be on his show. I'm not asking for no fucking shout outs. I'll make my own way to the top. But if Guru's watching, if he's out there, if he's listening, come join me and we'll talk the fight game a little bit. Ortega or Rodriguez. Oh, my God. I don't know why I'm leaning Rodriguez, but I'm nervous saying that. How many 205ers can Almeida beat? Dude, he probably takes out a vast majority of the strikers. He's going to run into maybe a bit of trouble towards like the upper echelon. But, dude, he's going to compete, man. I think he's potential champion. Oh, I think Shavkat knocks him out. Shavkat's another level. Boss Jesse on fire, beat his ass. No, nothing. Jesse got his own thing. He's doing his fucking shit. No hate from me. Me and Jesse ain't going to fight it out. Him and Guru, I think, got to box it. And me, special guest referee. Let's go. I weigh about 170 these days, bro. I'm probably got to cut down to fucking featherweight if I was going to step in the fucking cage. I'm leaning mean right now, bro. I posted this transformation on my Instagram on the AJ DeVito fitness one. I've lost a lot of fat, dude. I got lean, dude. I've been fucking going ham. Moreno or Kai Kara France? I think Moreno by decision. Ty or Gon? I'm gonna go Gon by decision or TKO, but leaning decision. Blades or Aspinall? I'm gonna go Aspinall by KO. Pavlovich or Lewis? I have a bad feeling that Derek Lewis is gonna get beat again, man, because Pavlovich is dangerous. I'm gonna go Pavlovich. I'm gonna go Pavlovich. Guru needs to go to the beach a little bit. He needs to get a little fucking tan skis, bro. Strickland versus Bahia is gonna be a wild, wild fight. I feel like it's gonna be a fucking battle. Is Karen Silva any good? Well, is Karen Silva any good? That's a question that I need to find out for myself. Karen Silva, I don't remember her last fight. She looks intense. She was on the Contender Series. Who did she fight on there? I mean, she's pretty good. She beat the 20-3 Yan Quili. I got to rewatch the fight. I remember her face, but I don't remember her style. She's jacked. She looks like she's fucking on gear. Holy fuck. She looks like she's got the fucking Sazul in her. Usyk or Joshua rematch? I'm going to go Usyk. No, I am not, my brother. Just fucking lean gains, bro. I'm not really that fucking huge. I'm well cut and built from my height, bro. And I've been working out a long ass time, bro. Miss Mo, not at all. The problem is mentality of Pollyanna. That worries me too. Pollyanna Viana, sometimes she breaks a little bit. Lewis, Strickland's going to win, my brother. After seeing Gelton, Almeida, Parker Porter, I can see him go toe-to-toe with heavyweights like Curtis Blades or any top five. What do you think? I think Curtis Blades is a bit too fucking big for him, dude. I don't know if I'm not going to jump on that. But I do think Gelton Almeida at 205 pounds is a future contender. Future contender. Marina Rodriguez, strawweight champ. I'm going to say no. AJ, if you want some extra money, there are some male films I shoot. I'm going to have to pass, my brother, but I definitely appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Blanchfield by decision seems like a lock bet, but women's MMA judging, though, man, I would say don't worry as much because Blanchfield should be securing top position for the majority. Do like about the stuff series that yes, dude, the trash talk is back. Last season sucked. I know Guru was making a video. I'll be honest, I didn't fucking watch it, but I remember the thumbnail. It said this season sucks. I was like, this is the best season I've watched in a long time. I actually enjoyed the fuck out of this season. Money is money, bro, but I don't want it. I don't want to do it, brother. Pollyanna Botello. Yes, excuse me, not Viana. Did I say Pollyanna Viana? Wrong one. That was last week. Is your brother Lupita Godinez armies? Yes, I am. I am a big believer in Lupi Godinez. I think she's a problem for a ton of girls. Carla Esparza was able to run through and ravage and is now the champion of the world. I don't see why Lupi couldn't earn that top spot as well. I want to see her face some of the upper echelon. I really feel like she's got the potential to be good, man. Really good. I'm going to lean towards no due to her having not great boxing. And also, I feel like other grapplers like a Carla Esparza are going to give her a lot of problems. But if she fights more to strikers, maybe that's it. Walt Harris's next opponent. Does Walt Harris have a next opponent? I know nothing of Walt Harris these days, bro. I haven't heard much about the big ticket. Tai Tuivasa, who's supposed to fight in October and hasn't rebooked anything. I don't know who he's going to fight. For me, Lupier is more dangerous than Esparza. I agree with that, Andy. I agree. I'm the only one who wants to toss the salad. Listen, if she's down, just hit her up, brother. Just hit her up. Hit her up. Augusto Sakai next opponent. Maybe Walt Harris, Augusto Sakai. Is that the fight? Did they fight? No, they haven't fought. Let's do it. Augusto Sakai, Walt Harris. That's the fight. Make it happen. UFC. Set it up. Butterbean, bro. Butterbean's a monster. Like I enjoy I watch every season of Tough religiously for the most part. I've only missed a couple. But last season the fights were good, but yeah, I will agree. It didn't really have that same excitement. This season seems like it's healed up better. Unless you're really ugly. How do they decipher who's ugly enough to wear a shirt? That's the biggest problem. I agree though. I don't like shirts and fighting. I don't think Harris does, but yeah, I'm gonna say give him the fight with Sakai. I think that's it. And I think Sakai beats him. Who's Butterbean? Butterbean is an OG boxer, 400-pound man, huge. He also fought in MMA. The man was insane. He was a humongous human being. Lupita got them POVs would be hard to not puzzle. Juan Espino wants Sakai in France, but I want to be a millionaire too. Yeah, he's not gonna get that fight. But Juan Espino is really good. Like, he gave Romanov a lot of problems in that fight. And let's be honest, Romanov escaped, but we didn't get to see the full game unload, man. I like Espino. Yeah, I wish he wouldn't wear a shirt either, but hey, rules are rules. They allow it. Nothing we can do, brother. Nothing we can do as far as that goes. Get a nice fucking sipskis over here. Oh, dude, he beat the shit out of Johnny Knoxville on Jackass. That was great. Is Espino still in the UFC? He is, yeah. I want to see him booked against somebody good. Dude, I'm going to be honest. This looks like I'm drinking a beer, right? You think? I think I'm drinking a beer right here. Taking a fucking diet cream soda right now. But we'll call it a fucking Bud Light, or not a Bud Light. What does this look more like? It doesn't look like Corona, man. I don't know. What does this look like? What's the beer this looks like? I don't know. You guys might know beers, but I mean, I just drink Corona for the most part. We'll pretend it's a beer. First guy needs an MMA fighter, instantly derailed. Dude, I know, and I liked fucking Carlston Harris, and then they throw him Shavkat. I'm like, what are you trying to fucking kill this guy? That's fucking funny, man. Yeah, he's probably has an injury. He'll be back soon. I hope he's back. Please don't retire. No, it's no IPA, bro. It's worse. It's a cream fucking soda, diet cream soda. I thought it was a beer. That's funny as fuck. With Patty the Fatty Ilya Tapora. Dude, that would be a great show. That would be a great fucking show. I had an interview with Aflac and they gave us beers. Are you serious? Aflac might be the company to work for them, my bro. That's the fucking spot to be. Why would you go anywhere else, man? Paulo Costa's juice. You think Paulo Costa's on the juice? Is he on the Sazul? He might be. This is it, though. This is sweat. Paulo Costa actually ships me this in the mail, and I fill my drinks up with it. And it's a secret juices, brother, from Paulo Costa. Better be a craft beer, dude. I really don't drink a ton of beer, man. I don't do the IPAs either, man. They're a little too strong for me. I am a fan of Corona. I like Corona. Dark lager beer, like a Sam Adams. Listen, we'll ride with that. For the people that don't know, they think it's Sam Adams. That's it. This is Sam Adams. What are you talking? It's a summer ale, Sam Adams. Sam Adams summer. Who I got? Rozenstruik or VOLKOV. Either way, see this being a stinker. Sadly, you're probably right. I'm having a hard time doing a pick on this one. I'm about to do some like relevant study. VOLKOV, kind of like slow plodding, controls distance. Rozenstruik, slow plodding, hits harder. Damn, bro. I have a feeling VOLKOV wins the decision, but then again, it takes one big punch. I'm torn as fuck, guys. I'm so torn on that one. I'm so torn, bro. I'm having a hard, like early lean on that one is clouded to me. I want to watch more recent footage. I'm leaning Jairzinho by knockout early. Let's do it. I'll be honest, though. I don't blame him for this simple reason, bro. He diets hard and he likes to eat. Like, dude, when you get lean as fuck for those fights, holy shit, I can't imagine, bro. Your food is all you can think about. So he just takes everything down. Oh, I love that fight. Ilya Taporia is a problem, man. And he's got durability on his side. I mean, he came back from the dead, getting dropped with that high kick from Jai Herbert. I'm a fan. For beer, stouts are where it's at. I haven't tried stout, man. You're right. Modelo. Brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Modelo. VOLKOV versus Rozenstruik is going to be a draw. I think so. I think so, man. I think it's going to be even Stevens. 2 rounds to 2. And the final round point deduction. Call it a fucking draw. Bet the fuck out of a draw. Bet the fuck out of the draw. I really want to reply to this guy on Twitter, but then again, I'm like, do I really want to give you the attention? I want to say, I wish, you know what, man? I want to get to a point where I got the big enough following that we can literally fucking order 66 motherfuckers, man. Like, I'm like, yo, at this guy, order 66, and you guys just all go spam his fucking page, blah, 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 with some junk, bro, just to fuck with them. Don't fuck with guys who wear dead animals on their heads. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're dangerous. Burgos or Jourdain? Ah. Looks like I'm fucking wanking off, beating at my leg there. I'm punching my leg, I swear. I'm going to ride with Burgos. Patty got that KSI syndrome, both fatties. If they're not training, yeah, dude, KSI is a fucking tub of lard, bro. I don't know how he beat Logan Paul in a boxing match because he sucks. Supposed to fight at 276. That's going to be a hell of a fight. I'm gonna go Burgos, but I think Jourdain could win it too. Biggest tips for cutting, dude. You don't need the Usman supplements to get lean, bro. I'll be honest. Working out, everybody looks at as the marathon. You need to get jacked as fuck immediately. Long-term results will fucking come. Long-term results. So give it years of training. But if you want to get lean, your goal is abs. Cardio, I like 6 days a week, at least 30 minutes. I prefer the elliptical because it's easy on the joints, easy to recover from. For me, not everybody's the same though. I would still lift your weights the same. Try to push as much fucking heavy weight as you can. I'm not saying go overly heavy though. I'm not saying do sets of 4, sets of 3. No. Like if you can rep 225 for 8 reps on the bench, hit that shit for eight reps. Don't do 185 for 15. Like you don't have to go too light. I would say choose movements that you're not going to get frustrated in if you get a little bit of plateauing. And then just be consistent, bro. Every day, train, eat, sleep, repeat. Some guys can't do 6 days a week. I always kind of been naturally high endurance, bro. I just fucking do things to the extreme. But you can go 4 days a week. That's fine. 5 days a week is great. Get your rest in. Eat your calories. Don't be afraid to cut those calories back, but always get in the protein. Hit that body weight in protein or more. I like 1 to 1.2. Yeah, that's the way to get lean for the fights, bro. You gotta fucking cut that shit down, bro. That's intense. I think betting Volkov or Rozenstruik is the safest bet to just bet over distance. I would say we can't doubt the hooks of Rozenstruik. He hits hard, bro. I outpicked Guru in the last 3. That's pretty sick. Hey, man. As long as you're enjoying the hell out of the content and I'm giving the best picks I can, I'm satisfied, bro. Was looking good, but he managed distance and the moments win by decision. That's how he's gonna end up winning, is by decision. Not difficult job. Gane versus Jones. If they fought, I'm gonna say I think that John Jones wins that fight by a decision, man. But we got to see how he looks in that first heavyweight fight. I feel like I don't have that mind muscle connection. My opponents aren't usually that great with weights. I get better pumps with push-ups somehow. It's just inexperience, dude. So like you're a novice in the gym until you've been there at least like 2 years, dude. Train for years, follow a strict program. If you got to get a fucking coach, like don't feel bad about it. I'll be honest, I never did, but I trialed and errored shit from the age of like 15, 16, even when I wasn't like lifting intensely. I was still trying to do workouts, and then boom, like you just start figuring out, okay, this works with this, my body agrees with that, and then years go by and you're able to figure it out, man. Just the key is to consistently go, don't quit on yourself, watch a lot of videos, man. There's so much good information online. I mean, if you need a coach, hire my ass, bro. I'll fucking coach you for cheap, bro. I'll give the subscribers the discount to get you guys all fucking shredded as fook. Gane versus Blades. If they fought, if Gane fought Blades, I feel like Blades wrestling is a problem. I'm going to lean towards the Blade side, but I'm rooting for Gane. I think too many, bro, unfortunately. Gane versus Aspinall. If they fought, I think Aspinall can mix in takedowns and win that fight by submission, to be honest, but that's a hard matchup. I think that fight's going to be for the title at one point. Like, there's a good chance. A few tips. Any workouts better than no workouts, discouraged by not having immediate results? Yes, the progressive overload. A lot of people miss that part. They just want to pump only. Excuse me. A little sneeze feeling like I'm coming on. Stay consistent, stay the course, stay confident, stay positive. Diet. Get your diet in check. If your diet is A1 from the time you start in the gym, you will make tremendous gains compared to the masses. I personally would say if you're skinny, you want to get bigger, eat a little calorie surplus, and lift for a fucking year and a half, 2 years, and then cut the fuck down, and you're going to have some muscle on you, man. It's definitely a marathon. It's not a sprint. You're not sprinting to those gains. Salikov's a monster. Stipe versus Gane, if they fought, I think Gane could probably beat him on a TKO or a decision. Stipe versus Blades, that one's hard for me. Oh, I'm gonna go with Stipe. I'm gonna go with Stipe. One of your best qualities, but I'm sure you'd get donations if you didn't read all the comments. At the end of the day, guys, this is how I think of it. There's gonna come a point where it's packed in here, where it's gonna be hard for me to catch all the fucking questions. So I guess the donations will be more common then. But I like reading you guys' comments, man. I want to keep the conversation flowing. I like to give back to you guys, man. So as long as I can, I'm gonna keep trying to answer every question. Thank you, Dom Murdoch, for the $5. You're the fucking man. Let's go, Dom. Much love, brother. Let's go. Stand corrected on what, bro? I don't remember what the first one was. God, thanks, fat boy. Stipe versus Ty if they fought. I think Stipe could knock Ty out. Dude, he's matchmaking the fucking roster, bro. Stipe versus Ngannou prediction. If it happens, I'm going Ngannou knockout. First round. Ngannou Jones prediction if they fought. Leaning Ngannou knockout, but I wouldn't be shocked if Jones beats him on a decision or a submission. Dude, these are all good matchups, man. Yeah, no, Sean Shelby, he comes to me, bro. He comes to me. This Brian Cunningham is Sean Shelby, bro. Shavkat, one shot Rachmanov is a fucking problem. He is a problem. He is, dude. Double laughing faces, bro, from Andy. He loves it. He loves it. Cruz versus Dillashaw rematch. I'm going to take Dillashaw. I think Guru should focus. He uploads rant videos to gossip and draw people to pay for commenting and subscribers to his beanie cult. He's got a big ass following. So, like, I understand that he has to charge. When you get to a certain point, it's like you're not going to be able to answer everything. So, if people want like that real intimate one-on-one, they'll pay for it. But as long as we can fucking keep killing it, you know, we will. But he's making some money for himself, man. Not a bad way to go. Oh man, they're gonna be like minus 500 at least. Minus 500, probably Shavkat. No man in the world be minus 900 against Magny. That is true though. Magny's not a bad fighter. If he loses, he should retire. Yeah, I think he's gonna win. Magny is well-rounded as fuck. Chase Hooper versus Sean Woodson. But bad feeling Chase Hooper chokes him out. To be honest, I think Chase Hooper wins. Kai versus Moreno pick. Most confident Kai would have beaten Figgy. Then he will Brandon. I think the Moreno fight's a worse matchup with the wrestling. I'm leaning Moreno by a decision there. I definitely think so. Yeah, I think minus 600-700 is fair. I think that's probably what it's going to be looking like as we get to it. I think there's a pretty high likelihood shot of it, man. We got some good fights coming up, man. Let me pull up the UFC schedule. Let me see what the schedule is, brother. All right. Volkov, Rozenstruik. It's at 1 p.m. on that Saturday. Holy fuck. And then 275 to Shera Prohashka. That's a great card. Prohashka to Shera in the main. Great fight. Valentina Shevchenko Santos. Great fight. Zhang Weili Joanna. Great fight. Rogério Bontorin Manal Cape. Good fight. Jack Della Maddalena Razmanami. Very interesting matchup. Sungwoo Choi, Josh Kulabao. Love the fight. Brendan Allen, Jacob Malhoun. Intriguing matchup. Machete versus Steve Garcia. I'm going to have to study more on that one, man. Machete. I remember the name. I don't remember the fight. Steve Garcia, he's okay. Andre Fiallo versus Jake Matthews. I like Fiallo a lot. Kyo Hugh Hong versus Dana Batigral. Batigral got knocked the fuck out in the last one, but he's still dangerous. Na Liang versus Silvana Gomez Juarez. Oh, man. Na Liang's got to win that fight. Orion Kosei versus Blood Diamond. Are you serious? I think Orion Kosei is going to choke him out. I don't think that Blood Diamond got the grappling. Romana Pasquale versus Jocelyn Edwards. Romana Pasquale is a tough girl. She's back. Joseph Edwards is so awkward. She's gonna end up beating her on a decision though. There's some good lines for that June 11th card. I'm excited as hell. Holy shit. I don't really either, to be honest with you, but I'll watch it. Yeah. Magny is ultra vet, bro. Tank Davis should beat Raleigh Romero, but goddamn, that's a fight, man. Raleigh's undefeated. He believes he's way fucking better. Like, he believes he's the guy. He's delusional. He's crazy. I'm going to pick Tank Davis, but I'd like to see Raleigh win. So if you're betting, just bet the dog. These big boxing fights, like, there's no point to bet on the favorite. Too big of a favorite, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Anthony Smith beats Magomed handily. That's balls right there. I love Jack Della. Patrick Raw is fun to watch, man. Of course, man, you can notice undefeated Russians, and his name is OV. He's always, yeah, facts. Oh, shit. Imagine that fight. Listen, if Chase Hooper can get some wins, maybe. Luque versus Neal. Luque. He's got him. He's going to beat him. Blood Diamond pulled out today. That fucking sucks. Damn it. I wanted to see Blood Diamond. That sucks. I got to lean Wei Lee, man. Sucks, but I have to. Oh, bro, I was going to attack Kosei with you. That money was way too close for as one-dimensional as Blood Diamond is. Anthony Smith will beat Magomed, I promise. Dude, I'll be watching that fight closely. We'll see. Fiallo versus Matthews. Yeah, I like that fight. Dude, Matthews is a tough customer. He's well-rounded as fuck. That's a good test for Fiallo. Too big of a favorite. He's a huge favorite. He's going to be huge over everybody. Raleigh Romero's got more of a shot. Yeah, he was ready to play. He was ready to play against his boy. He is. Smith takes a beat. He's a monster. Pena versus Nunes 2. I'm going to go with Nunes. Volk. I think Volk wins again. That first fight was just a hard moment. They get in the clinch and it's game over. I mean, he doesn't have to develop grappling at all, bro. Demiris Magula versus Garam Kutalidze going to be, that's a fucking amazing matchup. I feel like I think Garam wins the decision. Izzy should win. I don't know if he gets a knockout, but he's going to win. I'm not arguing, bro. Unfortunately, I can't argue there. Amanda Nunes. Will Pena still be an underdog against Nunes? If so, should we trust her? If she's plus money, she might be worth a play. If she's a strong favorite, I'm probably just gonna sit back and enjoy because that fight, this fight's gonna be nuts. That fight's gonna be nuts. How is Driscoll's an underdog against Tavares? Get on now. I think it's just because we haven't seen a ton of Drickus yet, but yeah, I think he's gonna win. I think he knocks Brad out. Bad Brad. Tavares has been in the UFC since tough 11, tough 10, tough 12, whatever he was on. He was tough 12, I think. Holy fuck, he's been around a long time. Volk versus Oliveira prediction. Volk versus Oliveira. We are gonna ride with the side of Oliveira. He's gonna beat Volk. That's nuts. That's crazy. I'm not betting Nunes. Fuck no. Kawani's a monsoon, bro. He's the man. He's that guy. Nunes. Pena's hotter though. Listen, it's not about the hotness. It's about who we think's gonna win, brother. Yuri versus Glover. Yuri first round KO. Bro, we've been live about 54 minutes. I've been live for a while. Volk versus Islam. If they fight, I'm going to say Islam beats him as well. I would love to. I think Volk's amazing. Guys, like, don't think I'm trying to shaft my boy Volk. I am the biggest Volk guy. I am the Volk guy. I love Volk. But he's a 45er and he's undersized for 155. And let's be honest, there's some animals. Riddell versus Jalen. I'm going Jalen Turner. Izzy hyped the hell out of his team on one so far for Team Izzy tonight. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, he was a big boy. It's funny, Joe Rogan's always like, he was 245. He was 214. Chill the fuck out. Still a solid dog who broke Nunes in the first one. So low confidence on Nunes. I'm no official pick there, but it's hard, man. Walks around at 165. Volk is like amazing featherweight. He's the featherweight king. But lightweight, that's a big jump, bro. Riddell by decision. You like Riddell over him? I gotta go with Turner, man. Against Barberina too. I love that. I feel like Lawler could beat Barberina. Should beat Barberina. I don't want to get too high on the train, but I was so impressed. So impressed. Volk used to be 200. Yeah, he was a big dude. But he's short, bro. He's 5'6". Age hot take. Volk versus Usman at 170, late 20 with a horror. Oh, shit. Can you imagine Volk goes up to 170, beats Usman somehow? I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked. I'd be fucking shocked. I think Turner is the goods, great skill set, an amazing frame for 155. I agree. And he's a southpaw? Fuck. Green or Miller? I'm going to go Bobby Green, but Jim Miller is always live. I like the hot take, brother. I like the hot take. Nunes. Yeah, I will agree with you, Andy. Like, when I watch her on the show, she's like, Pena loves the game. And like, you see it in her eyes. She loves training these fighters and like getting them prepared. Nunes is like, she's there. I'll be honest, when time comes down to it, it's a dog or pass play. You don't bet against Juliana Pena at plus money. You can't bet Nunes after quitting. You can't. You can't. You can't. You literally can't. Ooh. I'll be honest with you, man. I'll be real. I think that Justin Gaethje might beat Fiziev. If you get him into a brawl, you crack him, and I think you could put him down. We've seen Fiziev stopped in the past. I think Gaethje could also stop him. I think Gaethje could put him to rest. Guys, pump those likes up. Smash the hell out of the like button if you're watching. Much love to everybody watching. He needs some work, but he's got a lot of power. If Val Trilogy can't motivate Nunes, I don't think anything will. She's done so much. Yeah, I agree. I think Pena versus Val might be the next one. Oh, I don't have an early lean because I like to make I'm going to give you guys my prediction for who wins the Ultimate Fighter when we get to the semifinals. I want to see everybody fight first. I know we got the ladies coming up, so I'm going to watch that after this, man. I'll slide off and I'm going to watch that, and then we'll talk some tough. Pena's always worry with game plans over fighters. You can like her or not, but Pena is game. She is game as fuck. She's so game. She's so game. I like Pena. I'm a Pena fan, to be honest with you. Holy shit. That video that I did, the Holly Holm reaction, 7,500 views. How nuts is that, guys? Holy fuck. I might do some more live streams this week. I'll see what I got going on tomorrow. Thursday. Oh, I'm going to tell you guys right now. Thursday. Big show. The money line is coming at you guys. Me, Mike Finch. We're going to do a live show. We're trying to get some guests lined up. We got some big plans for the money line, so keep it locked in. I'm super excited for that one. So Thursday, I'll be live for the money line. Even with an off week, we still kill it on the money line. Did you already break down? No, I didn't break down the fights really. We did some early leans. We talked. I can give you some of the early picks that I'm liking. Like early leans. I'm gonna drop the full card breakdown for you guys this week. It should be out by Friday, I'm assuming. But I mean, if I can finish all my notes early, I'll drop it before then. I like Evloev a lot early. I like Ode Osborne a lot early. I like Menfield early. I think Rozenstruik is a very live underdog. Aaron Blanchfield, of course. Jeff Molina. I like Tony Gravely, close money, and I think Benoit Saint Denis a problem. So going to be some good bets to attack here. I'm going to try to find some dogs. I'm trying to hunt these dogs down. Dude, if she wins it, there's going to be that trilogy. That'll be huge. 100, my brother. Oh, Ricky Turcios by decision. If Nunes wins, no trilogy. You're probably right. She's going to retire if she wins. She's not going to fight again. I guess fingers crossed Juliana gets it so we can see the super fights. I would not bet in Menfield. Yeah. I'm not going to bet Menfield. I can't. Dana would hit never before seen levels of tomatoes. If Nunes wins and retires, oh, he'd be pissed. He'd be redder than that glove over there or that one. He'd be red as fuck. He reminds me a lot of T Ferg. He has that T Ferg flair, which I fucking love, dude. I love it. I love what I see from him. I absolutely love what I see from him, lad. I'm going to try to start throwing up some more like news reaction videos here and there. Just lately, it hasn't been anything like too crazy that I really want to jump on. But when there is, I got you guys. I want to do more film study before I fucking run into it and give you an official pick. But it's hard to go against Blanchfield after the last one. It really is. Aldrich, last one. Who did she fight? Let's see. I'll pull up the Tapology. Aldrich's on that 3-fight run, man. I know. It's impressive. I want to go back. I got to go back and watch some of Blanchfield's early fights. I want to watch some LFA stuff to see if I can find any like rhythmic holes that maybe Aldrich could capitalize on. Because JJ's really good. But she has been beaten before, but she's really good. She has a ton of UFC experience too. She doesn't deserve to be that big of a dog at all. Val could probably go up to 1. Yeah, I think she actually could beat Pena too. For sure. And that's a great fight. She improved and great takedown defense. So you think she can get it done, Andy? You liking it? I feel like she's average. She's a well-rounded girl. But yeah, I agree. Nothing like, whoa, pops out at the page. No, minus 600. No, there's no bet. You have to bet the dog if you're looking on that one. Like, there's no interest in betting that one for me. It makes no sense for me to bet that one. 0 cents for me. I think Said Nurmagomedov has a good shot to win. But I like Silva de Andrade. He's a monster. Valentina versus Santos. Oh, I'm going to say over. I think we're going distance. The Blanchfield train is, for some reasons, the age beat another type hype fighter like Miranda and great dominant grappling. Yeah, agreed, bro. You think covering? Not really. Maybe. I don't know. The Gervonta fight, I'll see how I feel. I'm going out of town Friday, so I want to get all my notes done early so I can drop my breakdown for the UFC card next week early. That's kind of my goal. So I don't know about the other stuff, brother. I like that. Valentina decision. You're on the same side. Yeah, bro. I think that's the way to go. Can you imagine Talia beats her, though? You're fucking bonkers. That would be absolutely insane. I almost want to lean under in the Val fight. Think she comes out and makes a statement before pushing for the 135 title. If she gets the knockout, that does make a huge statement. Yeah, she beat Pena, so I mean that could be the fight too. If Pena wins, like I'm down as fuck because let's be honest, those fights with Nunes were like close, like this, close as fuck, close as absolute fuck. See, I don't understand, bro. I can't even reply to the trolls, dude. I like checking the trolls and I like giving you guys the trolling updates because I'm getting trolled on Twitter by somebody right now. I don't know who this guy is. I've never seen his page. I don't know, man. I have nothing to say. I can't get upset because this guy's trying to talk shit that I don't work out. But I'm like, dude, I'm on the way. If I wanted to, guys, I truly believe I could be a fucking pro at fucking physique. But nah, I'm not taking it to that level. Those guys are fucking bonkers. Rather fucking die in the cage, brother. I'd rather die in the cage. Davis and Laura by KO. I like that. One of the decisions, a little sketch, though. Definitely enough to garner interest for a trilogy. O'Malley decision, Izzy decision, Volk, round 4. Motivated Amanda beats her badly. UFC 275, only 13 bouts. 13 good bouts. So I'd rather have 13 good bouts than 15, and there's like 10 bullshit fights. That's my mindset, at least. That's how I feel. And I think you guys agree. Sometimes those 15 fight cards are annoying because I'm sitting here fucking, not even the hours of watching it, the hours of studying. I'm like, Jesus, give me 13, 12 good ones. Don't give me fluff. I don't want fluff. I want heat. I want heat. I want heat. I don't see Vo's winning by TKO against Holloway. Who knows? But that fight is going to reach the judges again. I do think there's a good shot that it goes all 3. And I'm going to lean it Volkov by decision. But imagine robbery. Volkov looks like he's winning the whole fight. And then boom, they give it to Holloway. We got to do a fucking 4th one. Holy fuck. Hyena, I'm sure they'll find a Contender Series kid to give 10 out of 10 on a debut to get it to 15 fights. Facts. I don't want 15. I don't like 15, bro. I like 12. I like 12 great fights rather than 15. Give me 12. Fuck that shit. Give me 12. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the live. It's been a blast chatting it up and just hanging with you guys for a bit. Let me answer these questions. Thoughts on women's MMA events? I mean, they can entertain sometimes. I can't say that because we've seen some great women's fights, man. We've seen some great women's fights. Munoz, O'Malley. Let me go towards O'Malley. 2nd round knockout. But that could bite me in the ass. Oh, dude, that guy's a monster. He's not going to be a great MMA fighter, but goddamn, he'll fuck up 99.999% of people. You imagine fucking rolling with that dude? The strength he has, he'll break me in half with one push, bro. Yeah, he's a killer. He's a killer, man. I respect the fuck out of him. Munoz O'Malley feels pretty binary to me. If Sean has a leg kick to answer, he wins. If not, he loses. Yeah, the biggest thing is Pedro does kick the calves well, so there's definitely a chance that you see those calf kicks working and get some out of there. John Jones, Selman, Andrade, Shevchenko, Namajunas, Sang. Yeah, right. There's so many great female fights and fighters, man. I can't say I like female fights a lot. Last week was just one dud. It happens. And it wasn't even that bad of a fight. It was just we were riding the high of Michelle Pajea the fight before. So it's like we're like nothing would live up to the expectation, especially a Holly Holm fight. But guys, I got to get out of here. It's getting late. I hope you enjoyed. I got content dropping this week. Don't worry about it. I'll get my notes finalized and throw up the full card breakdown in the next couple of days. I hope you guys enjoyed the fuck out of it, though. Thursday, money line, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Tune into the show, guys. Definitely tune in. Much love, my people. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to the people watching live. Shout out to the people watching on replay. Smash the likes. Subscribe if you're new and turn on those post notifications too. And as always, if you really enjoy the content, make sure to share the video. Send it to somebody you know. They might love it too. Peace, guys. Have a great night. And we'll see you all in the next one.